Drivers make secret stops to feed dogs every day. Driving a UPS truck and making deliveries all day long can sometimes be a lonely job. However, one UPS driver has figured out a great way to make the day go by in a happier way. These UPS drivers have been making waves on the internet thanks to their love of dogs. Sean McCarran is a UPS driver that makes his rounds in Falling Waters, West Virginia. Being a UPS driver often entails driving alone while delivering people long-awaited packages. However, McCarran has found a way to make his job even better. On his daily route, McCarran greatly looks forward to meeting a dazzling array of four-legged fur friends. That's right, each day McCarran says hello to many of the neighborhood dogs that can't wait for his arrival. Each day, McCarran also comes prepared for the dogs. He happens to keep a box of doggy treats in his car so that he can give them to the dogs that he meets along the way. Keeping treats in the UPS truck is also not as uncommon as you think. I know people who buy a couple boxes a week, McCarran told Today. As soon as you deliver to a stop, especially in rural areas, the dogs start popping up in your truck. McCarran truly cares about the dogs that he meets on his daily routes. Some of them he loves every day, while others just happen to pop up and make friends with him on the spot. He loves the dogs very much and is always eager to see them. They become a part of your family, kinda. They're expecting you. The worst is when you run out of treats. Next time they get a double treat, he said jokingly. Many other UPS drivers follow McCarran's lead and began giving out treats to many of the dogs on their routes. Soon, McCarran and many of the other drivers started sharing photos amongst each other of their adorable furry friends. Eventually, McCarran started to notice that his phone was practically blowing up with dog pics. That's when he decided to create a Facebook page where all the drivers could post their photos. He called it UPS Dogs. The Facebook group started off pretty small. McCarran invited drivers that he knew, and they began sharing photos amongst themselves. However, things slowly started to shift as more people got involved. Eventually, more than just McCarran's local drivers were added to the group. Many drivers added friends and even family members to the group so that they could enjoy the cuteness. Little by little, the page started to go viral. At first, I started adding a couple of local drivers. Then it started to spread. Slowly, it trickles out. Some lady from Spain a few years ago liked the page. People from London, Germany. It's really catching fire, McCarran stated. Since the page first started, it's acquired over 1 million fans. There are contributors from all over the country and around the world sharing their experiences as a delivery driver that interact with animals. It turned into an amazing community. People from all over have been sharing their own stories with others. There are photos, videos, experiences, and everything in between and more. McCarran is so amazed at how much this group has managed to impact others. One driver named Katie Newhauser had an amazing story to tell. She adopted a pit bull named Leo after she found out that his owner had passed away. There's even been stories with animals that aren't dogs as well. Many drivers have posted stories about meeting up with cats, deer, pigs, and many other animals. However, some drivers have even begun to use the group as a support system during times of great loss. Members in the group offer their advice and condolences. There's sadness when you lose dogs on the route, McCarran explained. Last year I lost a dog, Belle. She'd come out and greet me and expect a treat, and then she died suddenly last year. You see these dogs every day. It's tough on the families too. Although McCarran loves how much the group has transformed over the years, there's still one thing that will remain constant with him. His first love will always be dogs. There's nothing you can say negative about dogs, he said. Dogs aren't just man's best friend, they're people's best friend. Everybody loves dogs. McCarran's sentiments are echoed by many of the members of the group. I've gotten what feels like 1 billion messages saying, "This is the best page ever," McCarran shared. Not just, "Hey, can you post my dog?" but outpours of, "Thank you, this is great." It's cool to see how it just brought everybody together, McCarran stated. It's amazing that one Facebook group has managed to bring together so many people around the world.